audio, so we're theoretically live.
All right.
Theoretically, yeah. Make a sound test.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing. Ah,
Ah.
ah,
Yeah.
ah,
Okay.
ah.
I think it's good. I think it's good.
All
But
right.
you told me, where should I start? Where should I be when I start up?
We'll start on the island.
I'm on the island. I seem to
Okay.
be, by the way, completely naked, and my inventory seems to be completely clear.
It's very possible. Because there's been so many changes.
Yeah, but why would my inventory be empty?
Are you on the island?
Yeah, I'm above you. I'm blind. Oh, that's funny.
Okay. First thing you do is eat all the cakes.
Oh yes. Wait. First,
You
I
have
actually
to-
click the live button so people can actually see what's going on. Is this a cake? You don't have any candy?
and that's
Confirm
just
pickup?
that's just a statue.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like this. This is just an NPC.
Wait, 1 second. I'm still eating cakes. Okay. Yeah, the Phoenix.
Yeah.
Select NPC type. Select NPC name. Dialogue. Did you give this guy anything epic to say?
Yeah, if you left click it, it will start talking to you.
The way to obtain a Phoenix is a 1 in a million. Did you write this?
Yeah, well, I took it from probably the wiki.
Oh my goodness. It reads in such quick succession. Holy moly. Major troll having this guy on here because
But if you press T, you can see everything.
yeah, I ain't reading all that though. That's a lot of text.
Yeah.
Okay, but listen.
So did you eat all the cakes?
I did, of course.
Because
Also,
it's very
hello,
very
chicken.
useful. Hello. It's very useful to have all of those buffs.
Yeah. Well, I mean they are very minimal though. +5 intelligence. +10 health when you have 1,000.
Yeah, you're probably fairly low level since you haven't been playing this.
Yeah. But you do get the same stuff as I do from the cakes.
Yeah. Now, if you notice, all of the chests are gone down here.
Oh yeah. You
So
turned them all into essence.
Yeah, I was able to get rid of maybe 100 chests.
Holy moly.
And up here, I've gotten rid of chests that were everywhere.
I mean, I kind of dislike that whenever you destroy chests, you don't like remove something like this to the floor, and you'll just have the chest floating. Look at this.
Yeah.
You have just like evaporating from the stacks. Look at this.
Yeah. I've I had the what do you call it? The full number of chests that you can have on an island. You could not add any more chests.
Well, have you? Wait, didn't you find like? Aren't you like in equilibrium with it now that you can place a chest down?
Yeah, you can now place chests, and all of the chests that I've picked up are over here
Let's
in
try
this.
it. Yeah, you can place it. Yeah.
Yeah.
No warning.
Tree Chicken is asking, how much have you spent in HSkyblock? A lot of time.
A lot of time. Well, if you mean money, I'm pretty sure we haven't used any money. Except
you
I
bought me the rank.
Yeah. But other than the rank, we haven't, I don't think, bought anything.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's kind of funny. I have the Windcraft mods right now on. I don't think it affects the gameplay.
Yeah, I
because
don't
none
know.
of them they are all information mods and not anything else. But okay, so
take a look at this.
Warden Arth. How did you get Arth on your island?
Okay, there was this event, okay, and you had to search for various things throughout the world, or on all the islands, And once you have found the correct items, then of those items, you could then create this piece of art.
Yeah.
And then this was supposed to be like a hint.
For the update or something.
No, to win the whatever the event was, and so I did it. Yeah. I found almost all of the things except maybe one or two things, but I was able to make this, which was the way to win that event. And if you look at Jerry now, for some reason he has a hat on.
I think it's because of Windcraft.
No, I don't have Windcraft on. You may have Windcraft on.
Well, he has a hat. He has a similar Windcraft hat for me. Also, by the way, Gen Memes is back. This guy has not been in the chat for 2 years.
Hello.
First Skyblock stream, instantly back by the way.
Yeah.
Also,
well, one of the people who showed up quite often earlier was wanting us to say something about this. Like, Aqua the Gamer is here. What's up?
Dude, these guys are... I feel like these guys have been, lurking the chats for a long time. Because there's no way they pull up the first Skyblock stream, unless they have some kind of insane YouTube filter algorithm going on.
I think these are the people along with me that live on Skyblock.
I'm gonna answer epically on that. Adrid keeps joining and leaving. Look at this. Wait, are you friends with Adrid? Because you would see this.
I don't think so. We must never have done that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
anyway,
these are the levels. Hey, what number is above my head?
121.
121. These people are massively.
That's your Skyblock level. So
yeah.
Then you have 1,046 health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not that far. Woo-hoo.
Okay, so the next step is to go to the hub.
Well, I was gonna show the ship to people.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna quickly show island progression. Okay, so my dad, he's insane.
Yeah.
He's either mad or a genius. So, if you have ever played Skyblock, you know the minions. You know minions. That's the basic idea.
Yeah.
He made a mining minion tower set. So he would get 30 of each minion type to level, like max level.
It's now 31.
Oh, yeah, that's why there's a small box here. I see it, yeah. So, yeah, 31 minions of each type at max level so that, you could produce a lot of stuff. Same with the tree types. Earlier, he had a garden all the way to the roof, basically. Here of every type, but then the garden came out so that he, moved.
Yeah, you had to. Well, basically, it's useless on your own island to do any kind of farming.
Every type will do every single type. He doesn't lack. Really, look at this. Oh my goodness! I think we tried to do the same thing with combat minions, or you did, but you said you had problems with that. They didn't seem to work very well.
Say that again.
The combat minions, because I'm pretty sure this I'm not gonna lie, this place looks like a liminal space. It's there's this back rooms little horror story where you will be like standing against a wall and then fall through the wall into the back rooms, right? And it's like it's multiple sets of corridors that don't have like a 90s to 80s type of aesthetic that go on forever, basically. So you're like trapped there, right? And like when you're going through like the combat minion area, it looks like the most liminal space you'll ever see. Oh my goodness, I'm trapped down here. Like, help!
Yeah, I finally figured out how to get slimes to spawn all the time.
Yeah, I see them down here.
you have this Skyblock menu and like settings, and then island settings, or is it not island settings, but island management? And then they have this
Island
what is-
properties?
oh, which one is it?
At least in properties,
yeah,
there's the
yeah, it's-
candle.
Yeah, it's the properties, because that's where you then choose the the biome at the end. And I changed it to jungle, and then all of a sudden, after years of no slime showing up, I have slimes everywhere.
Yeah, they are taking over your bottom floor.
Yeah, well, they start from about the 3rd or 4th floor.
Yeah, and they jump down.
The 4th floor from the bottom.
Also, I have to say, this here is my contribution to the island. The wall of ores. Because the idea was, okay, he was having a hard time going to a floor, you know, quickly. Earlier, I'm pretty sure your main hub was up here. Or maybe it was lower down, I'm not really sure. But basically the idea was, oh, I need to go to, let's say, like, the iron stage. So you just walk towards the iron stage. And then you're here, where the iron is. It was simple. It was analog. This is analog elevators right here.
Yeah. Yeah, teach me your ways. That's great.
Yeah, they say, too fast, what do you do for money? That's what I don't understand is, do you do anything actually specifically for money? Or are you just
Not really. I don't, you know, every now and then, like I have to admit that I did make a mistake at one time. I was keeping, you know, everything in my inventory. What do you call it? I always forget the terminology every time you change a game. The sack of sacks has sacks in it.
Oh yeah, that's this thing.
Yeah, and so you can accumulate everything you need to upgrade your minions and do building and whatever. I accidentally sold absolutely everything in the sack of sacks.
He went to the bazaar. There's a quick sell button which shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
No.
So then I ended up with 3 billion coins, and I thought, okay, don't have to worry about money anymore. But now I have to go and start grinding all that stuff again in order to.
Wait, you have 3 billion?
I did.
Oh wow. Oh yeah, that was the time when you were like, hey, can you help me upgrade the bank because my bank could not accept the money. I remember that. That was actually pretty insane. This guy sells his pouch and he's poor in the bank space. By the way,
wait a minute. Uppity.
I'm showing people that
Uppity is calling. I missed the call.
I left my minions for a year and got like 1 billion. Yeah. I have to say, this island does. It's like, what is the? It's like a. I would say like an engineer would make island like this. You know, because it's all spaced perfectly. You know, with the. What is PT? What is /PT? You have. Oh, /playtime. Oh, hey, can you do /PT in chat?
Okay, what is /PT?
It's playtime, so it'll say the playtime. I only have 171 hours.
Oh, you don't want me to tell you that.
Oh. Okay, wait. Yeah, go on. What's playtime?
Because supposedly, if you get these kind of numbers, then you should be an expert in something.
Well, okay, but can I do /playtime you?
I don't know. I don't think I want to tell anybody what I've been up to.
Should I not do it? Should I not do it?
I'll go ahead if you want to, but.
Oh no! Yes, you can't /playtime another person.
Yeah, so I have to say.
Yeah. Everybody in chat wants to know. Oh no.
Okay. You can't copy it, right?
No, you can just. What's the number? What's this number?
Okay. I will write it in chat.
Write it in chat sounds so ominous. It sounds so much more ominous than.
Those who can't read will never know.
Yo! 19,000 hours. What? No way. Okay. Okay, but that just confirms, that kind of confirms what I was saying earlier to my friends, that you can easily get hundreds of thousands of hours in this game. But
Oh,
that's
yeah.
insane. Yo. What?
Oh,
I'm
man.
guessing 2K hours? You were wrong. You were wrong by insane margin, Tree Chicken. Never mind. Okay, that's it. That's actually impressive, though. That's impressive. Okay, what the hell? I was
Oh, Andre's got all kinds of coins. Andre, why are you trying to give me money? What's up?
I'm at 19,000 hours. 19, what, 1,900 hours, yeah. But that's, imagine that 10 times, dude. God, get on the game, dude. 10 times. 10 times
Yeah.
the game. Okay, so we should actually get towards the actual point of the episode, which was to figure out what's the foraging update going on. You know, since
Okay,
it came out.
so we have to head to the hub now to
Alright.
start doing that part.
Actually, let me /party too fast for you.
All right.
Me, oh wait, Andre just moving too much.
I have to. Yeah, I have to.
Underscore.
How do you do leave the party that you created?
Aqua the gamer. What is it called? Do /party leave.
Okay, and now I will join yours.
There you go. Okay. I kind of like how Winecraft has your party members on the right side, but they don't have that. Okay. So we go to the main lobby.
Okay, yeah.
I will get an axe because I'm assuming foraging will require.
Yeah,
such
don't worry
device.
about any of that. You know, take a look at this map. This is how it's changed.
Okay. All right. So, okay, this is a stylized version of the map. Earlier, it didn't look like this. Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's
this
totally
is
changed.
that's Skeleton Island. This is main island.
Over here is all of the
Oh my
foraging
goodness!
islands.
I wish you could just. Okay, we're gonna change lobbies. The guy is in the way. Okay.
Where
Okay,
are you going to?
I went to. I don't even know. Let me check. I'm on 19 now. Okay.
Okay, you could just follow. Okay, I didn't know you could do that.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
yeah, here you go.
yeah, this is main because of the gateway, which they have still not done anything with. Then that's mining. Then this is farming, combat, foraging. So they have separated the foraging islands into like 5, and then like the last main island.
Now there's one island that they do not show here.
Yeah,
At least I don't think so. What is this one here?
that's farming 1, and then this on the most right is
yeah.
farming 2.
Okay, yeah. If you look over here in this part of the map,
Yeah.
there's a new fishing island that would be out here somewhere that they have not included on the map.
Should we go check that out so we can
Yeah.
you know, make people wait for the main point?
Yeah, if you come over here.
Oh wow. Okay, wait 1 second. Let me get my fishing rod so that I don't need to. Oh, that's a fishing rod. Do I not anymore have the grappling hook? Okay, there we go. You know, the older ways of getting to places.
Yeah.
Oh, they destroyed the Colosseum, like straight up. It's fully
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the guy who used to stand in front of it, he's now a drunk in a bar over here.
Haha, that's hilarious.
Anyway, you have all of this new fishing area.
Yeah, this looks nice.
And in order to get to the new fishing island,
Fishing
you kind of have,
outpost.
yeah,
Okay, yeah.
you kind of have to go through a kind of a quest line.
Yeah.
And because you're going to have to get on this ship here.
The floating ship.
Yeah, the floating ship. You have to
Ship
repair
manager.
this ship in order to make it work.
Ah, and then you can get. Well, maybe that's why they. Because okay, you know how all the other islands are like, oh, just jump over the gap.
Yeah.
Well, they might not have the island because it's like a fishing dimension. You know, if it's a fishing dimension, you wouldn't have it as an island on the map.
Yeah.
But I have to say, it instantly said, buy fishing essentials from fishing merchant, talk to the fisher girl, which I'm guessing this dude is, oh, and Captain Baja about your ship.
Yeah, Captain Baja is the guy on the ship.
I like that they add stuff like this. This is I do appreciate heavily.
Okay,
This is
so
another guy, okay?
yeah.
What? Yeah?
Yeah, so in order to do this part, you would have to go through all of the quest line and talk to all of the people.
How long is the quest line though?
Well, I would say fairly long. So if you're interested in the foraging update rather than this fishing update part, we should go towards the foraging area.
We will come back. I say next episode to do fishing update.
Okay.
Do you think we can do it under 3 hours?
Yeah, I think it takes at least an hour to go through most of the introductory stuff.
Okay, well that's good then. Okay, I'm flying over there.
Yeah.
Well, they really have crippled the grappling hook. Hey, slow down there.
So here's where you have to start is with this guy.
Timber. Take my tree cap. No,
Yeah,
I can't. 1 second.
Adrit is trying to
My
speed
wood cutting
you up.
assistant has fallen. Quite ill. Do you think you can help me? Yes. Cheers. Let me tell ya. Oh my lord, it's, you know, giving me more text when I'm reading the earlier one. Yeah, a little about that. We're going to be doing. Well, he's basically just saying that, you know, cut trees down.
I can read it for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Timber, my woodcutting assistant has fallen quite ill. Do you think you could take over for him? Cheers, because you said yes. Let me tell you a little bit about what we're going to be doing. We will be foraging as one of Skyblock's core skills. Foraging involves cutting down lots of different types of trees. As you do this, you will unlock various crafts and useful stat boosts that will help in other areas of your adventure. Here, let me unlock the foraging skill for you, and then where did it go?
Sorry.
When you moved it, I lost track.
Sorry, I think you were here.
Yeah, the foraging skill for you, and then you can get started. To get you started, please bring me 20 oak logs. You can break the trees just off the trail to get them. Use your fists for now. I'll give you my previous assistant's axe if you can prove your worth.
Okay, now this is the strat. You go over here. There was a set that gave you haste.
Yeah, don't worry about any
Oh,
of
here
that.
it is. Here it is.
Really.
Yeah. Look at this. Insane speed. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, that's why Andrit is trying to give you his tree cap, because it
Man,
just...
that was insanely fast though. Look at how fast I am.
Yeah.
Alright. Money? Nice job! In return of those logs, I'll give you this promising axe. It's far less painful than using your fists to punch trees, I'll tell you that much. I'm gonna go do, I'm guessing the Dungeon 7.
Dungeons M7, yeah.
I'll see y'all. And then he left the party. If you feel like foraging is the thing, you continue down the path and head... Wait, what? Thing for you. Yeah, okay. Thing for you. Continue down the path and head towards the park. Being the next thing.
So that's the next thing to do.
And then he says that there will be, you know, Charlie waiting for you.
Yeah.
A promising axe is...
So you can see that this...
efficiency 1 after breaking 50 logs. Yeah? Where you
Yeah,
at?
don't worry about reading that too much, because the axes start to change once you get to the new area.
Oh, you must be in version 121.5 or newer. And
Okay,
the
so
version I'm in is one version too low. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna alter for the game. I will be back.
Okay.
Doom, doom, doom.
That's hilarious. Alt F4.
I'm gonna actually make a Curse Forge profile so I can have fabric in mods like maps and stuff.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about going through.
Making a new profile for performance, right?
Yeah, because I'm no longer going to be using the old 1.8.9 because for this, since they are going to change all of these islands over to the new system.
Yeah.
And so I will need to install mods. We won't do that now because that's really, you know.
Wait, what was it? Was the version 1.21.6?
Yes, I have the newest version. It's a little bit buggy, but it's better than nothing.
Okay, so sodium iris. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to remember.
So I have been playing this with no mods, just to see how it looks and feels, and there are some visual glitches, and I don't know how to explain it. The screen even goes dark sometimes, so I don't know if this is just vanilla Minecraft having a hard time or what. Okay, so what are you looking for?
I'm just getting a couple of maps, and it's kind of hard to know which ones are good, you know?
Yeah, I really wouldn't worry at this point about these
Here we go.
mods.
I'll play with something like that. Go here, make sure the game capture can capture the game.
Yeah.
Because it never really knows what's going on very well. I gotta say, I really heavily despise the new Minecraft launcher. Literally every time I see it update, I lose a lot of FPS.
Yeah, but now they have like little movies in the launcher.
Yes, but you don't need funny little movies in launcher. And I don't even think they have done it very well. I think they're actually playing like raw footage rather than like on a GIF or something. I honestly think they're not even running GIFs, they're running full MP4s, rather, you know.
Yeah, I'm sure it's MP4 because it is really literally like watching a movie.
Yeah.
And you can change the size and everything.
Well, that's the thing about the wonderful world of making
Press
stuff
enter
good.
to enable the narrator.
No! No one wants narrator. Get out of here, okay? Narrator's chat. That's what they always say. Okay, now we're having like default Minecraft music going on. Oh, get out of here. What is going on, the GUI? Everything's so huge.
Hey, you should do this.
What are you talking about?
Oh, hold on, I can't hear. I have to figure out a way to mute this thing. Can you show the launcher?
Show the launcher? Yeah, I can show you the launcher.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, Minecraft launcher. So it opens up like this.
Hold on a minute. I have to go back.
Oh, my computer can't take this.
Okay, now, do you see the little square with the play button in it? The game has crashed.
Oh, don't worry about that. That was something else. Okay, yeah. This?
Yeah, maximize this launcher.
Massive.
Okay, now, do you see this little?
The home button?
A square in the with a little arrow pointed to the right. So I don't know where you're at.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, press that.
This is a bit. What is going on? Why do I need this? Also, this is like the loudest video I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
Now, I have a question. I understand this looks okay and cool. What? In what universe should I ever have a video play in a game launcher? Like, what? Like, no. You know? I just don't get it. Okay, I just don't get it. Also, FOV effects, get that all off. I haven't done anything with performance in such a long time that, you know what, it works. Oh yeah, let's add the server. Pixel.net. There we go. Well, my FOV.
No, they have some of new things. It's not where the tick speed goes way down when you're not interacting. Or
you kind of sound like you're underwater. What? Hey, give me a second. Give me a second. I'm gonna restart the team speak. You know?
Okay.
All right. Give me 1 sec. Just so that he doesn't sound like he's underwater, because I actually am interested in hearing what he has to say. Let me do this. Give me a second. Infinite lag. What is system interrupts? What is system interrupts? Wait a second, wait a second.
Connected.
Yo!
What's going on?
What is a thing called system interrupts?
Oh, it's a very old system. It had to do with if you had a CD player or DVD player, a device, a hard drive. Each of these devices would use an interrupt in order to access the system, and it would interrupt other things so that nothing is used simultaneously. That's a really bad explanation, but just try to short and sweet.
Because I was looking, okay, you know, OBS is taking some, then Minecraft's taking some, all the different parts, you know, doing their jobs and taking some portion of the memory and everything. And then I'm looking at system interrupts using 50% of CPU. And I'm like, hey! Why are they doing such a thing, you know?
I have to see what you're talking about.
Oh wait, okay, let's move in my cursor. Okay. Also, can I don't know what is N? Manage waypoints? Options?
I do not have the processes. I do not have a title that says anything about system interrupts.
What is half of this stuff?
Or what was the full name of it? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, I found it. Mine is using 0 megabits per second, 0 megabytes per second, 0 MB, 0.1% of the CPU.
Yeah. There we go. Okay, well, I think I have done it. Okay, so I'm on the server. I'm
So
gonna
here,
slash party.
this is a better explanation. System interrupts are a crucial part of a computer's operating system, facilitating communication between hardware and the CPU. They are not a traditional process, but an aggregate placeholder used to display the system resources consumed by all hardware interrupts happening on your PC. When a hardware device such as a keyboard or mouse needs the CPU's attention, it sends an interrupt signal. The CPU then suspends its current task, addresses the interrupt, and resumes its previous task. The process happens extremely quickly and is essential for the smooth functioning of your computer.
We're getting really technical here, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I might... Okay, I disabled it now, but someone said in chat, oh, hey, minimap's not allowed on Skyblock.
Oh, hey. Get
And
rid
so
of it.
I now don't have it theoretically. Okay, I didn't know it was not allowed. I thought it was like, you know, just from Minecraft over here and it works.
Oh, okay, this is interesting. Under normal conditions, the CPU usage of system interrupts is minimal, typically less than 10%. However, if you notice that system interrupts are consistently using more than 20% of your CPU, it indicates a problem with a hardware device or its driver. And this high CPU usage can slow down your PC significantly. So
I should look into that, because the fact that system interrupts was at like the number it was at.
yeah.
You know, because I have a lot of times with a pretty fast and strong computer, I have a lot of what I would call bugging off, or you know, not full crashing but full freezing.
Yeah, thanks, Jin Memes, for giving us a heads up on the mini map, because we do not want to be, you know, banned for life,
Well,
kind of thing.
you wouldn't be banned, but I would probably get another one of those. You know, you know.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't understand the rules very well. You know. Okay. So, we shall now continue to the park, everybody. You know.
Okay, so can you go across now?
I'm assuming so. Yeah.
Aha.
So I'm gonna change.
Okay, we went somewhere else, I think, because we're no longer partied.
Oh yes. Oh, okay. Well, I have been sent back. Wait, I'm gonna invite you. Like the 5th time in a row. Okay.
Yeah, but
Ja.
you know, you went to a whole other game.
All right, here we go. Nani?
Okay, so now we have to Charlie.
I talked to Charlie. Howdy, you're a friend of Lumberjack, aren't ya? Well, works for me. I need a lot of logs. Could you grab them for me? Do that and we'll talk. We can talk. Okay, so we collect. Oh, I guess you can't break some of the logs. I think the golden axe with efficiency 5 will work for now. Till we need to do some, like, oh, collect 7,000 wood, then I might need something stronger.
Yeah, well, this is the good here at first, that they aren't like excessive.
Yeah.
To get you over to the next level. This is just introducing to you to all the aspects of the foraging.
Yeah.
Update.
Okay. So Charlie, cheers. Here, take these trousers for payment.
Yeah, and you will need to start equipping these for better stats overall, or
Okay.
you know, foraging stats.
Okay, I paused my own music because this place has a kind of a nice ring to it. Okay, so I have now lost. Okay, wait a second. Okay, I picked up the pants. The park is the home to many different kinds of wood. Each kind has its own collection. Yep, pretty simple. Me and my mates each gather a specific type of wood, and they then split it all evenly so we can all increase our different collections. I wanted Kelly to get some spruce logs for us today, but I've not seen her in a while. Can you maybe look for her in the spruce woods? Okay.
Yeah.
So that's our next location.
So we go there next.
They will give their collections, give their clothes? Yeah. You know, watch out. People will be throwing clothes at us. Okay, I'm gonna click this scroll. Yeah, you've already unlocked this, okay. Okay, so there's a guy chopping all the trees down.
Yeah, but
Oh.
you should talk to Kelly first.
Oh, okay. Oh, let's go talk to Kelly. Hello, Kelly. Hey, did Charlie send you? Never heard of him. Oh, I guess I'll say yeah. Awesome. Okay, so basically, I was breaking this tree right here, right? But then I broke my axe. And now I don't want to break any more trees in case I break any more axes. Anyway, if you can bring me a lot of spruce, I'll give you a reward. Okay, so then we go in, chop in some trees, you know.
Yeah, and if you'll notice that if you put the pants on from the earlier place, you'll get the trees faster.
Okay, but then I lose some of my haste.
Yeah.
Wait, actually no, I probably have. You probably gave me one of them haste 2 ones. Mining talisman grants no. I think there was a haste.
there is a haste talisman.
Haste talisman grants a permanent haste 2. But no, okay, well now they just stopped with the music, right? They were like, yeah, you've heard enough of our OST and you no longer need to know about that. But the problem is, since... Wow, that's a horrible sound effect, okay. Trying to figure out what that one is. Okay, anyway. The problem with having other people here chopping trees, you know, is the fact that they chop them at not even a fraction of a millisecond, so...
Yeah, because they have the better axes, you see. I think that's why Andre was trying to give you his tree capitator, because that's the best axe before this update.
I have a hard time. What is a spruce axe? Okay. I have a spruce axe. With, what is a sweep for?
Okay, sweep is a new, what do you call it? Stat in this foraging.
Oh, it's like, it's the jungle axe idea.
Yeah, so instead of just getting 1 log, you will get maybe 2 if you have sweep 2, maybe 3 if it's sweep 3, maybe 4 if it's sweep 4, and so on. Let's see what my current sweep is.
Oh, by the way, here.
My current sweep is 83.2.
Uh-huh.
I think you probably only get 8 though with that. It sounds awesome, like you would get 83 pieces of wood of these blocks, but
Wait a second, wait 1 second. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Now I can take this all back to Charlie and say I did it. And then with the coins he gives me, I can get a spruce minion. You should check out the dark trinket next. Check out the dark trinket? Thicket. Be careful though. I've heard some people are holding a cult meeting right now. Right now, dude. Okay, so I guess we have to go there. Yeah. Oh, by the way, what is this? Oh, this is that woods racing that I was really bad at. I remember that.
Well, now it's even more difficult because there's air between you and each island.
Aye.
Oh, man.
Okay, so we have done this. Where is the gate?
It's over here.
They have given up with the gates and have now just small, like, openings.
Yeah.
Oh, now there's music again. Okay, pause the music.
So now we have to talk to this guy, or I think we have to go to the cult meeting, probably.
Let us go to the cult meeting first.
Yeah, so it's over here.
Okay, this is this type of stuff where you're just like over here points at screen. I can do.
Oh,
Where are you? Where are
okay.
you?
Jumping up and down. Can you see me at all?
Oh yeah, okay, at the fire pit. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Is this the fire test? Trials
Yeah,
of fire. This is yeah.
Yeah. So you have to do Ryan.
Objective: sneak up to Ryan. Okay, so we're gonna have to start it from over here.
No.
Sneak up on him, you know.
Yeah. What they're trying to do is, you know, for early players who haven't played this, they have to teach them about sneaking.
Yeah.
You know.
They don't know about sneaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sneaking is completely new to these players. Travel
Yeah.
to the savannah. Oh. What? Okay, I
Oh,
right clicked him.
yeah. What does he say?
Next step is the trial of fire XI. 240,000. Yeah, 2.4 thousand damage. Yeah, but the thing is, okay, so I guess I already have this badge.
Yeah, but they may have given you another one, because I got a second one as well.
Campfire. I have a. Oh, cool. I'm really confused now because okay, I have a Campfire Cultist badge 2, Campfire Initiate badge 1.
Yeah, you will just want to keep the one in your inventory and maybe sell the other one.
Oh, I was gonna just throw it. Okay, I don't need. Well, I'll keep it. We'll do the trial by fire then later.
I think it's like free money if you would just want to sell it.
I don't think I'm gonna survive this.
No, you might have better armor somewhere else.
Let us see what I have wise. Oh, what is this armor? Helmet of the Rising Sun.
Oh yeah, that was that event where all the green blobs were everywhere, and it's like it turned Hypixel Skyblock into a totalitarian state.
Oh yeah.
And then there was a rebellion, and all I can remember is that the server was broken. There was so many people on and so much green slimes jumping everywhere.
I think I remember there being a controversial command. I think it was like /slime test, and then anybody could use /slime test and crash the server.
Yeah. Anyway, in your chat, they told you now that you've talked to Ryan that you could do something. What was it?
Visit the Savannah Woodland.
Okay, so we can head.
They didn't want me to shut down any of this.
Well, yeah, you didn't have in this case.
I'll still
this is the way where the dogs are, where the wolves are.
Yeah, but you need explosive TNT to get in there.
Or yeah, you've gotten the travel scroll.
Or yeah.
So here's the Savannah Woodland.
I'm coming, honey. Whoa! Look out there. There's a huge storm. It knocked down a tree. It's a safety hazard. Oh my goodness, I forgot about Melody. She's still over there on the Melody Plateau. Can you go and make sure she's okay? So we're gonna go do a music note moment here. I actually think I completed all of these.
Yeah, I have not.
Inkling.
I have not. I so totally suck at this stuff.
Melody's Plateau. New area discovered. Hello. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine, though my beloved harp has broken into pieces in the storm. If you would be so willing, could you give me the materials to make another one? My brother was on his way to help, but you got here first. If you would be so kind as to bring me a lot of acacia logs, I'll be able to do the rest. Okay. Okay, so we slept down. I think that's like 4 stacks? No, that's... Wait. That's 10 stacks?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Or 8. I think it's 8.
Well, anyway, I'm almost there already with my new spruce axe. I don't know where I have gotten the spruce axe, but I have.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, I don't think I got a spruce axe when I did that the first time.
Oh no, I had this in my ender chest. Yeah. Yeah, I had this in my ender chest. I was a little confused because I swear when I last played there was no such thing as a spruce axe.
Really? I don't know if you can cut down those that are really high up or what's going on.
I don't know. They were
but
saying it's regenerating.
I guess that. Oh yeah. So I think you have enough now.
Okay, I'm just gonna give up on the music part entirely. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you so much. I already have some strings, so I can just use the wood to fashion the frame. Now, if you do this right, this goes here, and it worked. This harp looks and sounds even more beautiful than the last. Thank you for your help. Please take this as a reward. We got the melody shoes. Okay, so now we have two. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this set away and start with a new set.
Yeah, you should start putting all of those on. Because, yeah.
There we go. Because now I have stuff going on. I mean,
Because that will help you get materials faster.
talk to melody. 100% complete. Oh, okay, so I did almost get everything done except the La Vie en Rose.
Yeah, wow, that's impressive.
I guess I didn't do this one because I didn't get the epic talisman. Use harp furniture to complete songs from the comfort of your island. Oi, that
Yeah.
reminds me, we
Well,
have one at our island.
Yeah, I already bought that.
Wait, if I right click this.
So
Oh, well, that was the misclick. Of a
Did she
lifetime.
say it's now okay to go to the next island?
Well,
Or do you have to talk to this guy again?
I have been sent. I have been sent far away. 1 second, I misclicked.
Oh. So the first jump is straight across.
Okay, then it's on the right. Oh, they put them much closer to each other.
Yeah. Well, they're kind of in the same place.
Yeah?
They've just separated the parts of the island. Talk to that worker.
Well, I was gonna try one of these songs.
Oh, okay.
Already using the harp. You cannot be kidding me that you
that's
cannot
why
use the
this
harp
was
together.
this was so terrible. That's exactly
This is
the
so
problem.
terrible.
You know, only one person could do it at a time. That's why you need your personal system.
Worker Xavier says, acacia trees are native to the savanna woodland. Don't feel bad about knocking them down, they will grow really fast. Oh? I guess that's all he likes to say. Oh, so I keep shifting thinking I'm gonna skip to the next dialogue.
yeah, exactly, like in Windcraft.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can already go to the jungle island.
Talk to Mulber. What do you mean I can? What?
Mulberry is over here. Oh, Mulbert.
No, I'm pretty sure he's right in front of me. Okay. So
oh yeah, that's right. He changes positions.
I watched the comings and goings in this park, and it occurred to me that a very common problem plagues this area. Moles, you see, they have been burrowing everywhere. Their tunnels are disrupting the landscape. They ruin the beauty of this place and have gotten hard to ignore. You need an experienced person to handle the situation. These troublesome creatures are ruining everything and must be dealt with. Do you understand? This park deserves better, and I want to see flourishing like it used to be. Let us keep this between us, and I will generously reward you for your efforts. The moles must be dealt with. I'm sure you will do it quickly and quietly. Sure. Great. First, we need to build some traps. First, okay, a lot of logs basically. Yeah.
But now it goes much quicker now that you have all of that armor on.
Are you saying that the foraging might, the foraging might actually affect?
It is so much better.
I wonder what happened to the jungle axe though.
I don't know, but I don't know if you remember how terrible this was.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh,
you jungle axe. You got jungle axe. It was like 6 hours of jungle axe getting.
It was so much more than that when they first came out with that jungle axe.
No, no, it was definitely just 6 hours. I remember getting it under 6 hours when it came out.
No, it was like a few days.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Well, you would only get one block each time you chopped,
Well, yeah, but
and the islands looked completely different back then. And you were competing with everybody else who wanted also to get the jungle axe.
oh, but you were here before. That's the strategies. Is this guy throwing an axe to cut down a tree?
Yeah, that's one of the new mechanics. You can do it as well.
How? What? Like middle click?
Right,
Yo,
right.
dog! I'm throwing an axe.
And you're about to get swallowed up in a tree.
Why is this a thing? Why is this a...
Oh, okay. Think about it. How do you get that stuff up there?
I mean, true. Half the tree would be absolutely unused.
Yeah. The only problem with this is that they make it so that you get very little in return. It's a cool thing that you can do, but you will not get very many logs.
Well, I already have a lot of logs, so I have to go
Yeah.
talk to the dude. Molibert. Fantastic. That is all I need to build the traps. It'll take me some time to assemble them. You should come back later. Okay, leave the area.
So just go back to the other island.
Galatea.
I don't think you can go there yet. Oh,
New
you
area
can.
discovered. Tangelburg path.
Okay, now come back to this island.
Yeah, let's go get the moles. They will give you their clothes.
That's
Sweet.
weird.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. I'm back. This might take some time. You should come back later. Maybe the later is time rather than server?
Well, what I did initially was I went back to the savannah.
Yeah?
And I you know, maybe I talked, I checked to see what Worker Javier would say, which is
let's talk to
basically
this guy.
just thanks for helping out. And then I would go back.
Oh, it does say talk to Molbert, so maybe he has something.
Yeah.
Oh, the traps are ready for use. All remaining is to set them in the right place. Once you find the ideal spout, go ahead and deploy it. Okay, place mole traps. Okay, well, it's just it shows where to place them.
Yeah, which is very useful.
Yeah. Oh, okay, talking to Molbert. Here we go. Good job, partner. Now we only need to wait for the right moment for these pests to show up. This might take some time, so you should come back later. Okay, so we go talk to the worker again. That's the strategy.
Yeah, that's what I did each time.
Oh no, it instantly says talk to Molbert when you leave and come back.
Yeah.
Okay, he's in the ground now. I'm guessing one of the moles got him. I swear, it's not what you think. I can explain everything. He's a mole. Look at his face. Thank you so much. I was stuck there for at least 3 minutes. Almost gone for good. I must have slipped by accident and then fell right into the trap. Yes, that's what happened. And then I ate the carrot because I was almost starving. I know that. I know that you're a mole. Okay, fine. You caught me, but please don't tell the others. They wouldn't want to be my friend anymore if they knew the truth. Here, take this as compensation for your troubles. And then it's the mole hat. Okay, I have become a mole now as well.
Yeah.
Where's the traps? Let me walk into them.
yeah, the traps are now all gone though.
Okay, I'm going to the next.
So now we go to the Galatea.
Talk to Hina. Hello, Hina. Oh, Hina says hello. Welcome to Gala.
Are we not
I'm here to give you...
partied? Because we're not on the same server again.
Already on the same server, yeah. I'm going to give you your own Heart of the Forest. Everyone has one around here. The Heart of the Forest can be found in your Skyblock menu while in Galatea. You can unlock and level up various perks and abilities here. This is literally the heart of the mountain, okay? You have robbed your own idea and implemented it here. I've seen this before.
It's kind of a good idea, so it works well.
Axe toss. Oh, throwing your axe has no sweep penalties. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, but you have to upgrade it to that point. Up until that point, it has all kinds of penalties.
But like here you go is your first upgrade. Upgrade sweep, you know?
Yeah.
Like I just did. And then you can upgrade fortune, speed, and then axe toss. What else is there?
And I think you need whispers to upgrade each one.
Yes, forest whispers. Then there's just overall good upgrades, but then there's these X ability, Maniac Slicer. Throwing your axe consumes 100% of your total mana. You gain 1 sweep for every 100 mana used for 15 seconds. So wait, you click the ability and then you get per 100 1 slice. Okay. Or 1 sweep. No, what's the max mana you can have? Is it even worth it?
Well, I with my current setup, it's 489 mana, and yours is currently just 173 or 8. No, 170. Okay.
Wait, I have now jumped out of the thing. Because you can get like 50 sweep from this, and isn't that all you ever need? That's all you'll ever need is 50 sweep.
It's not as great as it sounds.
Dude, 50 sweep, there's not a single tree I saw that has 50 blocks on it.
Yeah, but you will not get 50 blocks. It sounds like that's what you would get, but it doesn't quite work that way. Talk to this guy here.
I just saw some insanely cool thing going on.
Yeah.
Wait, talk to who?
Swoop behind you.
Ah, yes, Swoop. Hello, soldier. Welcome to Galati. I heard you've been busy in the park. Charlie is a good friend. Friends of mine friends are my enemies. Whoops, my friends I mean, okay. You might be wondering why I'm on top of this brush. I'm carrying it to get berries before someone else. I'm joking. I could never do such a thing. Haha. Never. What's a berry? Oh. Okay. Annoying bird. Oh. See for yourself. Look a berry just appeared. Simply punch and to collect it.
Collect the berries. So
great.
Punched.
Berries are pretty useful to craft hunting items. If you want to learn more about hunting, you should talk to David Huntborough.
Hunter Burrow.
Next door. I'm more specialized in tree cutting. Have you ever heard of sweep? Yes. Great. So
Say
you
no.
probably know.
That way he would explain sweep.
He's still explaining it.
Okay.
It does not matter what you click, okay? So you probably know sweep allows you to cut multiple logs at once. For example, 10 sweep should allow you to cut 10 logs. Except that some trees are tougher than others. If a tree has high toughness, you will need... Okay, thank you for the, axe. You will need more than 10 sweep to cut 10 logs. The fig tree right next to me has toughness of 7. So Isaac just use an axe with at least 7 sweep. Here, let me give you this legendary axe that has been passed down a lot of generations. Just kidding, this axe is terrible. Okay, but it'll do for now. But there is more. The tree on this island are even tougher if they are not cut in a proper order. For example, you should cut trunks for the fig tree first, otherwise you won't be able to efficiently cut down the tree. You can also throw some axes into the air by right-clicking. You should go, kill the tree behind me. Okay, so this has 7 sweep. My normal axe has 4 sweep. 4 sweep. allows me to cut down slowly a tree, okay? 7 allows me to cut it slightly faster. Oh, it's also allowing me to cut.
Like 2 at a time. 2 blocks.
That's actually hopeless. Man, this is super slow.
So now you see why it's important to be able to throw this thing if you can't jump up there. Or they now also have that you can make scaffolding. But I haven't wanted to try that. I will probably watch a video on it to see if it works so that it's a one-use thing or what. Because it requires a lot of materials to make.
You helped cut down 100% of the fig tree. Rewards gained. Something.
Stretching sticks are for making the scaffolding.
I've gotten 1. Okay, right click. Ability. Right click. Each click allows you to climb 2 blocks up to 4. Jumping out will delete the scaffolding.
That I do not understand what that means. Jumping out will delete the scaffolding.
So imagine you right click, it'll place on top of you the scaffolding, I'm assuming. And then jumping off of the scaffolding will delete it. So, but I wonder, when it deletes the scaffolding, does using the item use up the item?
See, that's what I mean. I mean, look at how much you would have to have each time to make a scaffold.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah, and it takes a long time to craft all of that, even though they now have that super crafting system.
Okay, here we go. Not bad. You may have noticed already, but cutting down a tree here will grant you tree gift. Tree gifts are rewarded to everyone who helped to cut down a tree. Cutting down enough fig or mango trees will level your milestones and grant you sweep. This means that it's better to group together to cut down a tree around here. There is a lot more to know about cutting down trees, so talk to me if you want to learn more.
Okay, now this was a little bit misleading, because if you do not cut down at least 10% of the tree, then you will not be included in the gift if one is available.
Oh. Well, yeah, they could have maybe worded that slightly more clearly.
Yeah, because you would think that if you just even get one log out of the tree, then that would be enough. But no, there is a minimum.
You can't just freeload infinitely.
Yeah. Yeah, because that's what most people would do. They would run around, cut a log out of everything, and just wait.
I cut a singular log.
Yeah, to reap the benefits.
I mean, wouldn't that be like a good strategy for everybody to be doing?
Well, theoretically, yeah. But if nobody finishes cutting down the tree, then the gift won't drop.
Well, I just got a gift twice.
The tree has to get to 100% before anybody gets a gift.
Okay, so we can either go to talk to Hunter Man. Hunting toolkit for 1 million. Hey yo. Tinder wood. Ideal for fine woodsmanship. Okay, let's figure out what you can do. Large hunt trap. Oh, but you need so much stuff to make that, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay.
That's
Fusion
why it's
machine.
very good to have the armor on that you currently have.
Yeah. A little bit of foraging update. Salvage old attributes, okay. Well, I guess we have to talk to this guy, right?
Yeah.
Greetings. I'm David. I'm David, the island hunting specialist. Hunting has been around for eons, perfect for adventuring beyond What is this? Perfect for advancing behind. Oh my goodness. Reading is in font.
Here,
Okay.
I can do it.
Perfected by advanced beings known as precursors. They discovered that within every creature lies a power unique to its kind. So how do we access it? Some creatures can be tamed, granting you their full power, as you may have seen with pets. But most creatures cannot be tamed, so hunters extract what they call a shard. Oh, this was the stuff you were talking
Yeah.
about. 8 minutes, 8. Oh, no, that's a person saying 8 minute legendary. Okay, I'm like, what is David telling me here?
Yeah.
Okay,
What kind of language is that?
yeah. Yeah, I'm like, is it a mangrove? It's decent, you know. No, but a shard, exactly. It's represented the creature's biological footprint, its core attribute. By using a shard, you harness that unique power yourself. Interesting. What does shards look like? It's better if I start hunting. If you start hunting to find out yourself, talk to Alan and buy your first hunting weapon to get started. Buying a hunting weapon for Alan. Okay, okay. So Alan is in another house.
Yeah.
Albert.
I'm not sure. I think he is that way. Yeah. And to your left, not there. That's Odin.
I'm going all kinds of places. I found
Yeah,
Alan.
that's the bank a little bit further here. Here, you just passed him.
I saw him. I saw him.
Okay.
I'm just looking around a little bit. You know what? This would look a lot more beautiful with a single thing. Let's go look. 1 second.
Hey, Shia, guess what we're doing?
Hey, Shia. We're doing the thing.
We're looking a little bit at the foraging update.
Okay, if I do this. Open shader pack folder, put that in there. Put that on. Apply. And then we can wait forever for it to hit, you know.
Does Shia know about the stream?
What do you mean, does Shia know about the stream?
That we are streaming.
Huh? How does that question make sense? How does Shia know we're streaming?
Yeah, does he know about the stream?
Well, they are commenting in chat. Did they not just say hi in chat? Wait a second. Too fast. What are you saying? Hello?
Oh, well, hey, Shia, I don't know if you are on the stream listening, but yeah, that is the plan. All of HSkyblock will be updated.
I don't know if I like the fact that my GPU can't run shaders. So, let's just disable that. Okay. Anyway, Hunt X Shop. Alan says, "Greetings, adventurer. Have you dipped your toes in the world of hunting? There's an art to it. The right tools make all the difference. Take these hunt axes, for example, sturdy, sharp, beautiful, and balanced. I stumble upon a design while clearing out a damp old shed. Surprisingly easy to use, too. In exchange, I will only ask for a few valuables." Oh, a lot of valuables. Okay. So either 5 damage for worn hunt axe Genesis. This weapon lets you absorb 5% of the basic combat stats of any weapon. Or the next one that's 10%. Okay. Huh. Each strike of this weapon has a damage capped at 50% of the enemy's max health. This weapon cannot cause a fatal blow. This weapon cannot cause a fatal blow?
No, it will take them down to 1. All the mobs that you have to hunt.
Okay, well, we'll do a money moment. Okay, well, we'll buy that, and then we'll buy the better one. There we go. Also, when is this RDR2 stream? Yeah, we still have a couple of things we want to do on Wingcraft, World Events specifically. But then we are basically done with Wingcraft till I think Gavel comes out in, I guess, winter? People are not very clear when Gavel is coming about. Now, the plan is we go to Wingcraft when that comes out. Or, if we wanna, we can also just play it through again with different classes, you know? That's also kind of fun idea.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll steal some percents. Okay, man, this like overshoots massively.
Yeah, if you go slightly under the middle of the wood, you're more likely to hit it.
Guys, this guy just robbed a thing in front of me. I saw this guy. Okay, wait, 1 second. I bought now this. Does this mean this guy has something to say? No, okay. Can I wait? I'm gonna sell him all the wood I found. Because like, hey yo. And also like, oh, I can't sell the badge?
Yeah, let me just say that you do need all of the wood to update everything if you want to go that route.
I would rather have than a sack.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, 1 second, before we continue with this, I will go see how much sacks cost on the market.
Hey, press the cookie. Do you have access to the market through the cookie?
Active. Not active.
Okay, yeah, you have to buy the booster cookie to have access to the what do you call it? The auction and the bazaar.
Bag. Okay.
Or sex. I think you're more interested in a sack. SACK.
Okay. Now to find such a thing.
Always organize it from the cheapest.
Oh yeah. Where is the cheapest?
Okay, a pocket sack and a sack makes a sack larger.
Pocket sack and a sack. Combine this item with an animal with any sack, increasing its capacity by 200% of its original size.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure. Wait, can you buy sacks on the trick? Because
I don't know about that. Let me check to see if they are soul bound. Your bag sack. At least it doesn't say soul bound.
you can't buy. Oh, you can't buy sacks in AH. You need to craft it. Says
okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, that kind of makes sense. Okay, well then, since we already have the collection, I will look up really quickly.
Okay, so they were there. You kind of went too quickly over.
Foraging sack.
You went too quickly over them.
Here you go. This is it's birch. So here we go. What's the first one? Can I wait? No, I actually have my own money. I don't need to ask.
Yeah. We also have the co-op money.
Oh yes, but that is your money. That's
no, I wouldn't worry about it. You know.
1 enchanted. We'll buy instantly one of these, and then 16.
Let me just say, when you buy stuff,
yes,
try to find out what you need ultimately, and keep a record of it, because if you buy one item at a time from the bazaar, it is much more expensive than if you buy 2 items or 3 items.
Okay.
One item is always more expensive than 2 items.
Okay, well then
It's like a
well
bulk price.
with that logic I will then go back to check something. The large one wants 8 and the medium one's 4. So per slot is 14. 14 times 8.
64 and 32 is 96.
Yeah, now you're saying numbers. I can't do mental math. Wait. 14, 8, 80, 4, 8, 36. So, like, what? 80 and 36 is 116, right? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take out the calculator just in case. Just in case, because 116 doesn't sound like a correct number.
Yeah, it's not a correct number.
We'll see, we'll see. It's okay, it's 112. Oh, that was pretty close. Okay. Okay, so buy is this number. There we go. Okay, so since we have the collection, I should be able to small foraging bag. And then do this. Medium. And then do this. Large. Put that in the over here. Very nice. And now do I have
Now let me just immediately sink your boat there. That is just normal wood. And now you would need to do the enchanted version of that.
Yeah, but no, but that I don't think I'm gonna be collecting. Oh, hey, look at that.
Oh, I don't think you can collect it. You can't pick it up.
Yeah, clearly.
They
had
used to
something against
have
me.
that you could pick up stuff that people threw to the ground, but they got rid of that.
Okay, here we do this. Okay, so I have now my weapon. I have my mining tool. I have a berry. Now, talk to David H. Okay, David H. Perfect. You have your very first weapon. That's all you need to get started on your hunting journey. Head over to Odem. They'll teach you basic hunting. You'll find them north of the village. I saw Odem. Also, what is this and why is it useful? This toolkit may be transferred into a hunting tool you stored previously.
I bought one of those, but I don't yet understand how it works. I haven't taken the time to look at it.
Oh, a hunting toolkit, an absolute essential hunting item. It allows you to rapidly swap between your hunting tools. You should buy one. Okay, we will buy one then. Okay. Oh no, I have deposited all my own money into the main money. Oh no. Okay, I will take back my 2 million that I had. Okay. I now have this. Hunting toolkit. No tools. Obtain from Alan. No tool. Hunt axe. Can I not? Oh, I have now put a hunt axe in there. Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay, that kind of makes sense. Yeah.
They kind of auto place the look. I'm finally now looking at the kit.
Yeah.
What about the black hole? Can you?
So let me open the stream on my phone so that I have an easier time reading chat.
Okay, so let me tell you some of the things that I have been able to put into the toolkit. The hunt axe, the black hole, the lasso, and the fishing net.
The fishing net.
Yeah, these are 3 things that you, or 4 things that you need as a basic minimum to hunt, but now I'm trying to figure out how exactly do they mean for you to switch.
Well, if you shift right click, it opens up a menu and then you just click on the one you wanna.
Okay, then it changes into what you want it.
Yeah. This item, it is soulbound. Okay, part of the hunting toolkits. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I now have the axe. Now they said to go to Odin's to figure out something, so we shall. I'm going over there. Oh, that's not Odin's.
Odin is here.
I have gone past him. There's a dude in here. Immune!
Yeah, so you have to learn how to kill this guy. Did you have to talk to Odin first?
Oh?
So look, you can get him down to 1, and then you just have to drive him towards the black hole.
One sec, I'm gonna now read the chat. Whoa, I forgot to, Swoop says, whoa, I forgot to tell you monsters around here only can be damaged with axes. Odin says, you can only damage it using a hunt axe, weaken it, but don't kill it, and punch it towards my black hole. Did David send you? I see. Quick help, deal with the chill shot. You received a chill shard. Wow, this is like a tongue twister.
Yeah, man.
Kill a chill shot to receive a chill shard and assist Odin. Okay, no need. I get it. Weaken it. Okay, and then I didn't. Monsters here. Okay, they say it again. But you will no longer be bothered about it.
Oh, there's this like confirmation message, and you probably clicked it. It says, if you scroll up just a little bit.
Oh, you sent it to your was it what? Hunting box? Where is such a hunting box acquired and or stored?
Yeah. This was difficult to find. So you go to the Hypixel menu.
Yeah.
And then you go to your skills, which is the sword, and then bottom far right there's a hunting. Or did you already
hunting?
Find it?
Hunting box.
It's the lasso. Yeah.
These spectral creatures are remnant of lost souls. Skeletal ruler combat. Increased damage to skeletal creatures by 1%. Owned 1 shard. Siphon 1 more level up. Left click to siphon. I'm trying to read it like a symphony.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Shift left click to do them all, and right click to convert to an item. Oh, I should not have done that. Okay. Can I convert it back? Okay. Yeah. I'll keep that in there. So I right click this guy. Well, great work. You handled that dude professionally. As you saw, the best way to deal with monsters here is to use black holes. Okay, yeah. You know, just, you know... Oh, man, I'm being bullied at school. What should I do? You should use a black hole, son. Okay, so,
Yeah, just place a black hole down and throw your enemy into it.
Yeah. If you'd like, you can purchase a pocket black hole from Albert over in town. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Albert...
You saw Albert over this way.
Yeah, okay, this way, yeah, let's go. Okay, Albert, tell me everything. Hello! This device right next to me is a gravity condenser. Wait, which side? There's just wood everywhere. I didn't build it, but I know how to use it. If you bring me the right material and the proper fee, then I'll craft you a pocket wormhole. Small pocket wormhole, and it requires fig logs. The next one requires... the other one, enchanted obsidian, enchanted mangrove, and $1,000,000. monsters below 10% can even get a shard captured.
It's fairly expensive because you have to have enchanted obsidian.
We grant 10% chance to gain a second shard. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's definitely worth getting it. If you want to continue the grind, because it accelerates the things that you can get.
Oh, hey, by the way, you don't need to read stream chat anymore. I think they have gone into some kind of mental breakdown, and they're just not speaking the truth. Okay, don't worry.
Yeah, I see that. Bros
Yeah.
secretly took 72,383 extra.
Yeah, they're something's happening with them in the chat, dude. Medical help. You need medical help, okay?
Yeah, I don't just put numbers all over the place. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, your math's off, dude. Your math's off. I swear. Okay. Okay. Well, we kind of need to then get some trees finally. Buy a black hole.
Okay, so in order to get that black hole, did you not have everything you needed?
I need figs, so I will go chop.
Oh yeah, you got rid of the figs. Okay.
Do. And this doesn't take very long.
Which axe do you have now?
The one they gave me.
Okay. It still works pretty good. Well, even when you compare it to the tree cap. So.
Wait. Oh, is this better than the tree cap?
No.
Now, can you buy in stores? Can you buy the stuff in stores from the sacks?
Say that again. What do you mean?
Because, okay, I have now a stack of logs in, or maybe not. No, I do. I definitely do have over 64 in my sacks. Can you now buy this? You can. Okay.
Yeah, if that's all it requires. So, yeah, there you go. You have a black hole.
Okay, so I have to keep that around, otherwise... Can I delete it? No, it's just gonna stand there. Okay.
Yeah, it will be there for, it's really interesting. It has it doesn't matter where you place it, it will just stay there. Okay, here's the bitter axes.
Oh, seriously damaged and decent. Do I have a Oh, I have a seriously damaged one. Okay.
So you want the decent axe.
Also, yeah, Lishia was talking about the canopy armor.
Yeah, now, but could you explain about the canopy armor? What is it?
It's better sweep. It's much better sweep.
Because I've been trying to understand when you compare it to the current armor, which has all kinds of fortune on it, how is it better?
It has insane sweep. It has like 24 more sweep.
Okay, well go cut something down so I can see what it looks like now.
No armor.
No, I was comparing it with the previous armor.
Yeah, but look, this is no armor. Okay,
yeah, no armor. Okay.
Pretty slow. Then canopy armor. It's very fast.
It does take more of the blocks up there, but
I also break them faster.
My question is foraging fortune means that you get a lot more for every one thing that you cut down, for example.
Yeah.
Now, when comparing that to the sweep, is this just taking more blocks but not giving you as many blocks in reality? How do you explain this to make it make sense?
Okay, think of it like this. Foraging makes each log worth more, but you chop them you chop them at the speed at which you chop them, right? But the speed at which you chop them is based on your sweep. Or what was it called? What was the stat called? Yeah, sweep. So imagine no sweep, I break one. If I have high fortune, I can get 1,000 logs per one. And with high sweep and no fortune, I can chop 1,000 logs in one. So they're both, it's different, yet they accomplish the same thing. Like, okay, with high fortune, I'll chop this tree down, get like 400 logs, but it'll take me, let's say, 4 minutes to do it. But I can also get 4 full trees of 100 in 4 minutes if I do the sweep, which will also grant me the 400 logs.
Yeah, okay.
So the idea is that you kind of want both. Sweep is efficiency, while fortune is fortune. Because look at this. This tree just disappears from in front of me.
Yeah, taking down trees is clearly faster that way. I was just wondering if it was a much less efficient way of actually getting the big tree blocks.
Hey, this guy's not dying.
Oh yeah, you can't use that. You have to lasso that guy.
Oh, okay, so another thing I can't do. Okay, we'll figure that one out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shia says, sweeping is like breaking more blocks. Like a fig wood needs 5 sweep to break 1. So if you are at 50 sweep, you break 10 fig wood. You know, so that you can do more with less inputs, right? Well, these guys don't do much
Hey,
damage.
you have to actually see this armor. I'm going to put it on so that you see how funny it looks.
Like a villager with the nose. Or what?
It's so funny. The nose is like a huge villager nose. Oh, and what is this? And from the back, it's like something looking at you, like a creeper.
Yeah.
You know, look.
Yeah. Weird, like he has like I think I remember some kind of Black Mirror episode where they had this mark on there.
Oh, okay.
I think it was the one where they were like bullying a person. Well, honestly, aren't like most Black Mirror episodes just they bullying people?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo, dog, this one is slightly bigger than the earlier ones.
Okay, yeah. So shift this.
Oh,
choose the lasso. Oh, come
got
on.
him. Oh, hey, that one I could smack. What? You can't smack these guys.
No, you can't damage them like that. You have to.
I just did. Or did you lasso them? Did the lasso do the damage?
I can't get hold of him with my lasso for some reason.
I'm trying to do some parkour. What is this here? Oh, I just got a ton of fig logs. Okay, I'm gonna kill him.
Well, you can't really do that.
I'm killing him. Okay, he's down. There you go. Yo, Charming 5 grants very little increases in chance to charm a mob that you defeat.
Okay, well that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that.
Not these small ones. You can't do anything with the small ones.
But with the dread wings, you can.
Yeah?
Okay. What was the next part in the quest? You already got the...
Oh, talk to David.
Okay.
Whoa! It only took you 15 minutes and 31 seconds to complete that quest. So I'm guessing if someone wants to do something really funny and they don't feel like playing Skyblock, please do start this quest and don't go get the black hole yet. And just like stop playing Skyblock entirely. And come back like after a year, and then it'll be like, wow, it took you, you know, a year to get to the quest.
Yeah.
Very impressive. You got your very first combat shard. You can find all the shards in your hunting box inside the hunting skill menu. But there are various types of monsters out there you can hunt. You should go talk to Jaeger next. You will find them close to the lock, which is a spot. Also, can I just say that I dislike the fact that there's like so many of these guys. What's with it? Like, can we get rid of them somehow?
No, you can't. They like really fill this area up.
Here, I put a black hole outside. I'll put him in.
You
Get
can't
him in.
do that.
Yeah, you can. Kill him somehow. I don't know. Because I can't smack him at all.
Well, I'm trying to suck some of them up.
Suck him up?
Well, with this lasso, they have this. It's like, you know.
Oh, reel. You have to reel at the reeling spot.
But
Yo!
It doesn't seem to work until it's right there at the very last where you can't even see it anymore.
Well, it does say the word reel.
Okay, so anyway, it's a little bit more empty here, so that they're not screaming all the time in here.
Oh yes, but now I'm in the wilderness and there is immense amounts of them. Okay, I can't find Jaeger, so I'm gonna.
Oh, I'll show you where he's at. Is that the next guy?
Yes. Talk to Jaeger.
Okay, where are you at?
Running around. You know.
Because he's down here. Or where are you at?
Oh, look on the floor. Oh, I got a bug shard from there. South reaches new discovery. I have found Brian. Dude, their names.
Oh, you're way over there. Okay.
Yeah.
If you would come. Okay, you can't leave an area and me give you
Give me a
instructions.
second. I'm doing a full circle. I'm just looking around a little bit, you know.
All right.
Wait, isn't this a bush? Aye, there's berries in the bush. This guy's not taking them at all.
No, he's. You got to concentrate on something. You can't be changing your implementation, your implement all the time.
Yeah, you don't need to change your implement. You smack him with anything. I'm pretty sure you can click him with the axe. Yeah, you can. So he's just missing out on berries, you know. Skill issue. Okay. So are you saying that he's down in the center?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be there in.
These guys, once you get to a certain level, concentrating on anything other than cutting the wood down will mean that you will not accomplish what you want to accomplish.
Yeah.
So that's why they can't do, you know, everything simultaneously.
What if we put Jaeger in a black hole?
It will slow them down. You can't because.
Grab him. Okay, Noni, are you ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's get Jaeger saying something. Hello, are you David's new apprentice? I've been hunting fish all day long. Why don't you give it a try? Basic fishing net. I'm guessing you have never used a fishing net before. All you have to do is throw it in, and the fish you see in the water. Try it on the fish right here. Wow, that was easy. He successfully ended the peaceful existence of the fish. That's all the hunters live for. Dude,
Yeah.
I'm so down. David's going to be over the moon about this. Make sure to share every griping detail of your epic conquest with him next. Talk to David. So can I theoretically...
Would you, if you want me to take you back to David, I will show you the quickest way there.
Wait a second, I can fish underwater.
Watch out, there's a thing called pressure, so that
Yeah.
it's not just about breathing down there. They have special diving equipment over here on near Jaeger.
Jumalauta. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Ah! It's poisoned me. Honey, I'm coming back to Jaeger so that you can show me what's going on.
Yeah, we're supposed to go to the hunter burrow, but if you want to know where to buy your underwater armor, it will be this guy, this Nemo guy.
Yeah, he kind of looked like he knew something about water since he's standing in it. Oh,
I thought these were players. You know, it really freaked me out when I figured out that they were NPCs.
The depth of the lake yet? The deeper you venture, the greater the pressure. It's essentially to equip yourself I think this guy is dying.
No, you know he's in a diver's suit, and you have to breathe. You know, like inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale.
Oh, so you can get the full set.
Yeah, and you need all four of
4
those
million.
and the respiration to be able to stay in the water anytime at all. You need the respiration, but there are things that you need to get in order to be able to take the pressure lower and lower down.
I'm just thinking, I'm pretty sure the respirator 4 is not required for the set, right?
No, you don't have to have it, but it helps you to stay underwater longer. Are you gonna go kill the chill shots now?
Well, I don't know. It seemed like a thing to do.
Yeah, you can definitely do it. It's a good location for him. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
being sucked in. I don't know. This is actually kind of fun. I like this system a lot.
Oh, but okay, you moved your black hole.
But yeah, the mobs were farther away, so I thought it.
Where do you keep
They don't
going?
do much damage.
Yeah, I think that this is like the first island, and these are the lower level mobs. It's like the beginners level mobs.
Yeah.
And when they open up the next island, it's going to be the next level mobs, whatever that would be.
Yeah. Make it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah.
Ah! I got something. I don't know what it is yet. 1 second.
Oh yeah, you need a lot of those to make a better and better talisman.
Oh yeah, I got a rune blade talisman.
Yeah, so you need 8 of those to make the ring, and then you need 9 rings to make the artifact.
Oh, okay, but these guys drop them all the time, right?
Well, yeah, the better your weapon has, like some kind of stealing or whatever it is on it. I actually haven't put anything on my weapon to increase drops, but these guys are actually fairly generous with these drops. Now that I think about it, because I don't have like scavenging or anything on my tool, my axe.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to run away from here because these guys are beating me. I can't really. I got arcane 1.
Yeah, the blade guy is probably the the worst guy.
Yeah, because the bow guy, yeah, he's like guaranteed shoots you, but that requires you to wait for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Okay, we shall leave this place so that we don't get stuck looking.
Okay,
at
I'll show you where Hunter Burrow is.
Oh, did you go this way?
No, where are you at? Yeah, just walk out this way. Here's Nemo. Here is Jaeger, and then you have this upstairs.
He's upstairs.
Are you following?
No, I think you.
Why are you not following?
I think you went this way. Here's at least some kind of stairs up.
Well, there's lots of stairs going in all kinds of directions, but where did you go?
I'm
Nowhere near Jaeger.
I'm so confused, dude. I think I got up. I'm above Jaeger now. Oh no, I see the stairs now. Yeah, okay. Hello, I'm on the stairs. Okay.
Okay. And
Okay,
then
okay.
just go straight into town.
All right, and straight
Back
into
to
town.
Hunterborough.
Only David, what's up? You already completed your training with Jaeger? It only took you minutes to complete this objective. Very impressive.
Yeah, because you decided to take a detour.
Yeah. You've got very first water shard. Does that type of shard matter? It does, but that's still too early for you to learn. You have to complete your training with Wyron.
Aurion. Yeah, I guess.
Go talk to that dude. I think I saw him over here. Maybe? Maybe? Hey, I did! Oh, spot on. Okay, hello. Hello. I was cutting the tree when a vampire suddenly appeared. Hunting forest creatures is very different from water and combat creatures. For this one, you need a lasso. Takes lasso. Boots it directly into the machine. What is this? When its stamina bar empties, right click to reel it in. Okay, so... Hey, you can't take my... hey! Okay, so I do this. The stamina bar is almost empty. Reel! Alright. That's what I'm talking about. This lasso isn't the best, but it gets the job done. You should head back to David Huntenberg. Okay, Dave. Yeah, but 1 second. I'm gonna steal. Yo! You can steal someone else's.
Yeah.
That's actually really epic. I like that. So when you're reeling one of them in, I can steal like at the last second the thing. Hey! Come back here. Oh, okay, I got it one. A fanfare shard. Okay, so some of the things are more difficult and require more attempts.
Yeah. This lassoing things, it's quite difficult.
Well, I'm doing pretty good here. You reached milestone 1 for the forest hunting. Okay. But yeah, the hunting toolkit, I have to say, I would suggest that to everybody.
Well, I personally don't like it because when hunting, you have multiple possible things showing up, and if you're having to switch the way that they require you to switch with this hunting bag, you can't use the other tool really quickly and easily.
Oh yeah, the black hole for example is the one that I would say instantly that, like, okay, I put a black hole down, I want to whack the dudes. That would require me to right click, black hole, right click, weapon, you know. Yeah. I wish they would have a system where you could maybe take okay, they already have a system where dropping an item, well, it says you must double tap drop to drop an item. Okay, so they have a system to detect dropping. You could make it so that if you drop the hunter tool, it quick swaps between two things that you have chosen or something. I don't know, man. Alright, anyway. Talk to David. David, tell me everything. You managed to complete your hunting training. It only took you 3 minutes to complete that objective. Very impressive. You got your very first forest shard. Combat, water, and forest are the only 3 types of shards. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. Now, you should finally learn what shards are for. You should go talk to my assistant. Fusion machine. What? Oh, what is, no, not Pounce. My other assistant, Kisha, right next to the fusion machine in the back. Oh, okay. Hello, Kisha. Hi, Ernest Dinosaur. David says you're completed your training. Now it's time to teach you the true purpose of hunting. Every shard you collect goes into your hunting box. Located... Oh my goodness, stop saying that. There are 2 types, 2 things you can do with those shards. Are you following this far? Of course. You can either siphon or fuse them. Siphoning is key. It lets you permanently gain attributes of the creatures it came from. What are attributes? Attributes work like pets. But hunting lets you harness those powers independently from creatures. Here, take this fanfire shard. Open your box and siphon it. Okay, so this is the first one I'm siphoning. Weapon, hunting, this. Was it this? Left click is siphon. I have siphoned it. Okay. Every time you siphon more of the shard, that attributes will grow stronger. You can view it in your attributes menu inside the hunting skill menu.
Okay,
Anything
now.
else? Yes. Oh, like I said earlier, you can also fuse shards. The precursors built a machine that merges the generic essence of two creatures. We call this process fusing. To fuse, combine 5 shards of one creature and 5 shards of another. Okay? The fusion process can uncover creatures that haven't been discovered yet. I've given you 5 shards, 5 pyro shards, and 5 cod shards. Try something. Okay. Right click this. I have 5 of these. So these and cods. I think I did it correctly. Wait, combine shards.
Okay, do you need help here?
One second. Okay. I put pyro shards and I put cod shards. Combine shards. Combine the shards on the left and right to the right to make a new one. So
Yeah,
I can either make a phantom flare one or a night squid.
Yeah.
And I'm going to click night squid. Source fishing requires fuse 5. Fisherman. Chance to not consume bait. Okay. So level 10 you have 0 chance to consume bait, I'm assuming. That's how that would work.
You would think so, but it's from 1 to 10% chance not to consume any bait.
Yeah, but doesn't that mean that now I have 1% chance that
90% of the time, if you got level 10, 90% of the time you will still consume bait.
Ah, okay. Alright. But I'm gonna click. Well, what is this? Moongol Mastery grants a lot of big fortune and mangrove fortune. I don't know, that sounds more useful.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that. And then it confirm. Fusion, yes. Diddly deal. It made it.
Yeah, let me just say at this point, at this level, I'm not quite sure what is the most important. But this fusion machine and fusing 2 together to make new shards seems to be more important than doing the siphoning. So if you have a choice between fusion and siphon, you should always choose fusing.
Oh, okay. But
you
you sure that's true?
Go back to that fusion machine. You can fuse chill and chill together
to get a spider.
Yeah. And that's a new shard.
Amalgamation. Obtain a new shard from a fusion machine. Shouldn't I have done that earlier? And you're saying that I should never, at no point ever, then click any of these.
Well, you can if you want. You know, unless somebody comes up with a guide as to how to do this. I'm just saying that fusing is better than siphoning. But if you go back to the machine, I wanted to show you that.
I'm back at the machine, Ronnie.
Okay, well, I don't see it on the stream yet.
I'm in here.
So click on the machine.
Yeah.
Bottom right-hand corner is an apple.
Mass siphon. You have 17 shards across 6 different attributes that are not maxed out yet.
So go ahead and click that one time just to see what happens at least the first time.
Okay, so in the chat, it says you have taken a lot of shards. Attributes leveled up. Skeletal ruler is 3, so 9% increased damage. grants 10% chance to drop double berries, more mangrove, more spider resistance, and forage fishing. So I got a couple of things, there.
Yeah. So you need to do this kind of often.
Yeah.
Go cut down a tree or two and come back here and see if there's anything to siphon.
Wait, wasn't siphoning shards, so trees wouldn't do anything, right?
Well, it seems that I now don't remember if it also includes trees and
Okay, I'm pretty sure that trees don't give you anything, but I'm gonna
okay,
check anyway.
so see if anything happens with this.
0 shards.
So 0 are available. Okay, so now go and catch something or kill something.
Well, we will catch something because it's faster.
If you punch the berry bushes like that, you can catch that. You now have that. It's berries.
Huh.
They come out of these berry bushes.
I mean, then it's obvious that you should be smacking them.
Yeah. So there's one. Yeah.
It's hard to see them because they're so well
Yeah.
hidden. Okay, so I have now accomplished picking out some of those guys.
Yeah. Did you see your chat?
Berry shard, berry shard, berry shard. Hunting is increased. Higher chance to charm the mobs that you defeat.
So this is like your hunting level and charming level going up, and eventually you'll start hitting milestones.
Yeah.
So now, if you look, you can see what you can either mass siphon or you can do the fusion. If you
need more to fuse.
If you mass siphon, it will take away the ability to fuse.
Well, I mean, it's not about taking away the ability to fuse, but you don't have the capacity to fuse.
Well, okay, just go ahead and get a few more of these berries, and I'll show you.
Well, I mean, like, okay, you're saying, I agree with what I think you mean, but I disagree with the language you use. Okay, when you say take away the ability, theoretically, yes, I can no longer do what.
Go back to that house.
Oh, okay, that's kind of indescript. I'm guessing this house?
Yeah, you just passed the houses by. Yeah. If you look in the back here, they have a lot of, well, not there, not in the back. They have berry bushes.
Oh yeah, you can even break the bushes with the web, so you don't even need to swap tools ever.
That's probably the best method, actually. Yeah, you can't catch those with the net.
Yeah, you can. I believe. Okay.
No, you can do that all day and you'll never get anything.
Well, why was that guy so resistant to capture?
You can just use a lasso on those guys.
Oh, it was a lasso. Okay, I thought it was the net. I do like the music that they have made for this.
Yeah. It's not over the top.
Yeah, I don't know. They had some really arcadey music going on early on in this game. Oh, I got 2 birdies from that.
It's kind of berries, only R's. There's no D in there.
Berries?
It's like berries, give up berries.
It's honestly not very fast to change them. the weapon in the toolbox. I would say I'm a pretty good gamer, and I'd say it's pretty hard to do that without it feeling clunky as hell. You know?
Yeah.
It just feels really weird.
Okay,
Those
below
things,
you back there in that corner is the route to the next foraging island, which they haven't come out with yet.
Yeah, here you go. Coming soon. Oh, but it's two. It's two separate things that allow you to go.
Yeah.
Maybe there's two islands coming up?
Probably.
But I honestly, I appreciate this update. This
Yeah,
has
it's-
already been quite fun to play, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
I like the progression. It feels natural, you know?
Yeah.
Now there's a fly in my room. The berries have come in real life to annoy me. I don't know why they have shulkers here and there.
Oh yeah, but that is hey, whack it.
Whack it?
Yeah, because it's another mob. With your axe.
No, I don't think it cares.
There. Okay. I have to go to that guy that tells you about the.
There's always an option to spawn a black hole straight inside the boss or the mob.
Let's see what he says. I forget what they're called. Oh yeah, catching shulkers. Okay, shulkers are sneaky. They are like shadows that play tricks on you. There are hidden leaves on the island. Step on them by mistake, and well, they can get quite angry. When they attack, smack their projectiles right back at them. That'll teach them.
Where's the leaves I have to stand on?
Okay, so yeah, I guess that was the trick.
Okay, find the leaves. These are leaves? Oh, here's some leaves. This looks like some kind of... It's kind of hard to know which particles... Do I have to stand on top of it? Oh, it opened up! Yo! Come on. There we go. Throws the bullet back. Lost the fight. Caught a Hideo leaf shard. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. Okay. Well, now I'm gonna be looking for those guys too.
Yeah.
What do they give? Hideo leaf from the shulker family. Blends seamlessly. Okay, yeah. Gives block fortune. Block fortune? That's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, block fortune is like a new mechanic, so that, like in the mines, they now have like blocks of gold, iron, diamonds, redstone, emeralds, and when you mine those, you'll get more of that substance rather than just one.
Yeah.
So now you have all kinds of things that you could take to that fusion machine.
I'll do this guy's backyard once more and then go.
Yeah.
Yo! These guys are not spawning at all.
Yeah, let me just say that that round that you were doing along it's kind of like a road that goes around the entire area.
Yeah.
If you follow that all the way around and go to each of the areas that are bordering it that produce these berry bushes, generally more of those will show up. It's kind of weird how it works, but Like if you are hunting frogs in that lower area, where the water is. If you want the frog to show up often, you will just keep continually go around that circle, and the frogs will just drop from the sky and spawn.
I would have to go and check that out. I'm trying to clear this tree because somehow I got focused on this now.
Yeah.
Seeing an uncooked tree is kind of annoying.
Yes, that is exactly right. I guess that there is a timer on these trees so that they will ultimately reform if somebody hasn't done 100% of the tree.
Yeah. It's only anymore a couple of percent. There you go. Doodle 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 doodle. Oh. Also got a bonus gift. Oh, I got a ton of stretching sticks. I can now make one of those items that we were looking at.
Yeah, catch the fish. Okay, sorry.
Catch the fish?
Yeah, there was a fish back in that water. The stream is a bit...
A bit behind.
Yeah. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got an azure shard.
But I think I have maybe enough stuff
If
to use.
if you go down that that waterfall back there's a place behind the waterfall.
Oh, Carolot got scared.
Oh, they have these 3 marks above them. You have to just look at them, but don't move or approach them in order to catch them. You don't get too close, or else they'll run away. Look towards the head.
Okay, I'm looking.
Okay, when it goes away, now you can catch it. Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, like stuff like that. That's interesting.
But there was a waterfall back there. Oh yeah, there's more of these. 2 of them. It's possible to get 2 of them if you. Yeah. Okay. Now throw, and throw again.
Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna get 5 of these, so I can combine these guys with the other rare mob type. The shulker box.
They don't show up a lot. Their spawn is kind of all over the place and not just in one location.
Well, you run around, you re-enter the area.
No, it's I think it's more like a clock, so that they show up in all over the place. Like in this big body of water, they show up, but they're quite deep. So if you don't have the ability to withstand the pressure, then you can't get them. Also, you need to be able to stay underwater a long time.
Well, how long is long?
Well, you saw how long it took. And you can't catch all fish, but the little blue ones and the green ones, those you can catch. The salmon you can't catch.
Okay, so salmon.
But the blue ones you can catch.
Okay. Oh, what is this?
That one, it's a cod, but you have to go take it up to 100% to catch it. So it takes a while.
I don't have mana. I think
really?
I'd never catch it.
No, okay, yeah, if it continually goes back down, yeah.
Yeah, because it does. Okay, 1 second. Wise dragon said.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, the wise dragon set is for fishing, Obviously.
Then you can just spam the net.
There you go. Okay, so, and yeah, yeah, that was interesting. They gave me you know, 5 cods. Hey, I see one of them frogs over there.
Yeah.
Nearby.
Okay. Now you use the axe on him,
Okay.
and then he will jump. And the nice thing about this is that they will outline him so you can find him. It's better to go on the land because he will only jump to the land, and it's
Yeah.
faster to.
I am faster. Yeah, yeah. Hey. Okay. So did that give me a shard?
Yeah.
No, it did not.
It said mossy bit shard. You caught a
Oh,
mossy bit shard.
Oh, that's a mushy bit. Okay. Very nice. We got him though.
Yeah. So if you go back in the water, you will be able to see those. Oh no, you have to hit those guys.
Yeah, I had the wrong tool, but
Yeah.
I wonder if you need to hit them specifically with that, because I feel like I can hit them with anything and it works.
Yeah, you can hit them with anything. That's right. It's just.
Yeah.
I figured a hunting axe and all of that. But he just has to get exhausted.
Okay, I'm slow. It's 2 dudes just jumping around that pool. Okay, what's going on here? Let's go. Oh, they should have a number on these. You can make a stack. Okay, so 1 shard, 2.
So this system
Can I
that you're
filter?
looking at right now is only if you don't want to go to that fusion machine. And you can't just siphon everything, and you don't have to go looking for new, whatever you call these. Oh, okay, so you have to hop on it.
I think it's, yeah, jumping on them or something. Okay, well. You have to stand slightly back. So that because if I was right next to him and spamming left click.
Yeah.
Hey.
That's great. You caught a hide on leaf shard. That's really good.
I think those things are not as hard to get as you would think. Because, okay, my strategy, because they clearly have spawn spots in all these caverns.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find one more and kind of like explain the strategy.
Yeah, now I know that those are their hiding places.
They are very nicely hidden so that they aren't easy to find.
There's a frog.
Yeah. Oh, this is clearly becoming a cave. Okay. Oh. That's the wrong one.
Yeah, you see, that's what I don't like is you have to go into that box in order to get the right tool, and by the time you get the right tool, the thing might have flown away.
Or whacked you or something. You know?
Yeah.
Well, the hide dudes are really good at not showing up, that's for sure.
Yeah, because it's like you said, it has to be in one of those slots in the world where it can fit and you can jump on top of it. Otherwise, it's kind of a thing you can't do.
I'm gonna go up slightly. Oh, here's one. Okay, so the strategy basically goes, he shoots something at you when you jump on him. So you stand you can stand pretty far back and just look directly at his middle of his blocks.
Yeah.
and that'll be good. Nomita. Okay. And then he shoots it in. He shoots it at it again. And he lost. Very simple, very nice. Very,
Yeah.
I like that you don't need to be like a master of Minecraft to do everything. Yo! Okay. Cause like, okay, one thing I really disliked about the dungeons specifically, and I don't know if that made it any worse or better, but earlier they had the system where to become better at the dungeons, you had to become a much better player mechanically, you know?
Yeah.
And so better mouse control, better movement, everything. Faster reactions, you know? I don't know, I felt like that was kind of a lame way to make it better. Because I'm of the opinion that I think a lot of games should start using brain using puzzles to make a game harder. You know? Oh, I'm fighting a boss that has only 3 health. And the health now is, you know, down. We getting, you know, make the health go down by doing 3 different randomized puzzles that require thinking. You know, like,
Yeah.
oh, have you ever heard of the connect the pipe games?
Yeah.
You know that it's like a randomized two sides of the pipe in a box, and then you like connect them. You know? They already had that at some point, I'm pretty sure, on Hypixel. So they have the code for it. They haven't lost it, I think. But I feel like they should do stuff like that.
I also got it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have a loot sharing system.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, so now we vision. I got 15 birdies, 5 azur, and
Okay, so now if you don't want to
oh,
go through the process of making you know, fusing,
yeah.
then you can press that apple and you know, you won't be able to make any new anything.
But I guess, okay, so the mass siphon thing looks like this. You have 38 shards across 9 different attributes you have not maxed out yet. Do you want to siphon them all? Now, it sounds like you can basically do this until you have maxed out all the siphons, and then you will gather extra ones that you can then craft into the new ones.
Yeah.
So rather than crafting first and then siphoning, you would siphon and then craft.
Yeah, that is possible. That's what, you know, one way of doing it. But it just, if you want the best skills sooner than later, you should fuse.
Oh, but then that would require you to know which of the berries, not the berries, but the shards give you the best thing.
They don't force you to fuse it. Like, choose 2 things.
Okay, what? Like these 2?
Yeah, any 2. It doesn't matter.
Oh, Crimson Isle. Hey, yeah.
And then choose the other one as a possibility.
Well, the Azure and Moss Pit combo gave me more choices.
Yeah, so you don't have to do anything until you're ready. You could just try all the various combinations and see what they are offering you that could be really useful to where you are in the game.
Now here's the question. Here's the thing here. Smart Fusion picks the shards you don't need to siphon anymore, and automatically looks for new and useful shards you might want to siphon.
Okay, but that clearly takes a while before you will be using that feature, because that means that you will have fully upgraded some of these.
Kind of sounds like you can either do what you're doing, which is thinking, or you can do not thinking, which is these 2 buttons.
Yeah, let's see.
Because you're saying that.
Listen. Yeah? I can now do this because I have some fully upgraded, you know, whatever you call these things.
Yeah, the attributes.
Yeah, so smart fusions pick the shards you don't need to siphon anymore. So I have 7, and automatically looks for new and useful shards you might want to siphon.
Yeah.
So you have 7 shards available for smart fusion. Click to try. So I'm going to click this.
And then-
You need at least 2 different shard types to use smart fusion. Okay, so I have to then choose from where. Well, if it's smart fusion, then you think that it would do it automatically, but
that's kind of what I thought it would do.
it's not doing it automatically. I have the same choices as you have.
Smart fusion picks. Smart fusions pick the shards you don't need to siphon anymore. Do you have the max? Do you know which ones you have maxed out? The attributes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to that hunting, my hunting box, and these are.
Go to attributes menu rather than the other one.
Let me. Okay, what is this? ID lowest to highest, ID highest to lowest. That makes no sense.
Yeah. You mean the sorting thing? Wait, what are you looking at?
Yeah, the sorting thing, because I was looking for the ones that I have at level 10. So
you're looking at the wrong one, because that's the hardest way to do it. Okay, go back one page and go to the attributes menu.
The attributes menu, okay.
Because then you don't have to sort by which you have or haven't done.
Okay, well, there's a lot of these grayed out places of things that I have not found yet.
But when you look at the ones that you do have, does any of them say like max or something like that?
Let's see. They don't tell you that they're maxed.
Well, what if you don't have anything maxed?
No, if I go back to the other menu, I did figure out how they have done it. They've put the maxed ones at the end of the list.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a thing called Lifeline. So I have Lifeline 10. They call it Kata Knight. These mounted fighters are surprisingly agile, using their mobility to outmaneuver and strike their enemies with precision. So with this Lifeline 10, when under 20% maximum HP, your damage and defense increase by 25%.
Wow. Okay, that's actually insane. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, another one I have that is maxed is called Help from Above, level 10. And they call this one Shiny Fish. Their radiant appearance makes them prized by collectors, but their elusive nature ensures they remain a rare and treasured find. So what this gives you is it will grant you 12.5 health regen. Okay, another one I have is called Speed, and they call this one Obsidian Defender. These formidable guardians remain still until provoked, then spring into action with incredible swiftness and strength. This will grant you plus 10 speed. Okay, then there's one called Breeze, which is maxed out. They call it Wither Spectre. Their eerie wails and spectral presence make them a terrifying sight. So when you haven't been damaged in the last 5 seconds or more, your mana costs are decreased by 10%.
So basically, if you're doing foraging, where you don't get damaged basically ever, you would have almost a permanent buff.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I don't seem to be taking much damage on this island. And I don't think you're even supposed to.
Yeah, I think, like I said, it's kind of intentional that this is the first level island.
Yeah. Maybe later on they'll have more danger. or more annoyance. I don't really know what they want to do with foraging though, because the thing is, at least if I was a forager, like I was earlier, I really liked cutting trees down, you know? You wouldn't want there to be anything knocking you around or smacking you so that you'd have to focus on something else than what you were already focusing on, you know?
Yeah.
And so I don't see a place where the next islands will be more difficult with combat. Because, like, imagine you're a person who just does not want to touch combat at all. Okay, no combat whatsoever. Then, if you have a foraging island where you kind of, I don't know, it kind of feels goofy if they would do that. Have it more combat-y? Combat-y?
Well, I think the basic idea is hunting and fishing and collecting trees with the foraging islands. I think that's generally their idea.
Yeah. Well, I like that it's called foraging rather than woodcutting, because then it would make no sense.
Yeah.
I'm not getting a lot of berries. They don't seem to be liking me today. I kind of wanna, because this is the type of stuff I actually kind of do like doing on a clay.
Yeah. There was some more stuff to show you, of course.
Oh, okay. Yeah, like talking to Kisha and all that. There's,
Yeah.
like, I like the fact that you can catch birds. Like, I like games where they make birds interactable, because I'm not gonna lie, I have played a lot of games. Whoa! This guy's dropping all kinds of crazy stuff on the floor.
Yeah. I really don't understand people doing this, and it's really sad that we can't pick it up.
Can you not pick it up ever?
No.
Really?
It's very sad.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm googling this. Pixel Sky. Let's see what they say about this. Yeah, basically everybody's saying that there's absolutely no way. But why would you then allow them to drop items? It does not make any sense. Or, okay, for example, in Wingcraft. But okay, it's kind of bad to use Wingcraft as a representation of what you should and shouldn't do, because they have some kind of insane developer and team. But, for example, when you drop an item, I don't see it.
Yeah.
And I don't know how they did it, but I've seen a lot of other map creators and server creators do the same thing. And so I'm like, you can clearly then, in that case, hide what others are doing. So you could, you know, basically delete confusion by, you know, making that not a thing.
You remember that one house where you passed through to go to the bushes?
Yeah?
Talk to this girl here called Kiara.
Alright, I'll be there.
Because if you have a lot of money, you can buy a lot of cool creatures from her every day that you can then siphon.
Hello, are you a fan of reptiles and amphibians? I can get enough of them. They're so precious and cute. They can really be hard to find, but they're all unique. They all have unique abilities. Their genetics differ from most other creatures. In the fusion machine, fusion shards with a reptile often yields powerful results. Reptiles and amphibians only have 2 shards to fuse, which is much less than other creatures. There is a small chance for a rarity to increase too. I breed reptiles daily, so stop by every day if you want some for sale. Buy per crocodile. 300,000. Echo sharpening.
Yeah, anyway, it's worth buying as many as you can of those per day.
Well, yeah, but I'm poor as hell. I'm not gonna have any money to buy all these.
Well, you could take some of the money from the co-op.
Hello, Asian Moth. Welcome to stream.
Hey.
Okay, so, well, are you saying that I should buy these?
Well, I'm just saying, if you the only way to use that fusion machine to get a lot of other creatures is by buying this stuff from her. I went ahead and bought everything that she has that I could buy today. I'm gonna go over here to the fusion machine.
Yeah.
And let's see. Right click to send to hunting box. Oh, okay. You have to put him in the hunting box.
Hey, by the way, while you do that, I'm going to go to Keisha because that was my next thing.
Yeah.
You obtain a fan flare shard. Interesting. Fusions can have a lot of very particular results. I'm sure you will spend a lot of time around here. Anyway, I don't think I have anything left to teach you. You might want to talk to David next. Okay, we go to David. You've mastered the fundamentals of hunting. At first, attributes may seem weak, but over time they will grow stronger. The more you siphon an attribute, the more powerful it becomes. Hunters continue to discover new shards every year. Actually, I've got another gift for you. Here, David's clock. Strength, all kinds of things. Oh, it's a cloak.
Yeah.
The more you hunt, the stronger this cloak gets. Talk to David to view your progression. Okay, I crafted this cloak some time ago. It seems to grow stronger with every hunt. Use it to your hunting skills. Wait, what is this? Use it to take your hunting skills to the next level. Talk to me if you want to learn about hunting or view your progress. Next thing is talk to Agatha, but I'm gonna right click this guy. Hunting tools. Okay. Hunting lessons. Oh, well, this guy lied straight up earlier. Okay, he said there's only 3 types of shards, and now I see there are 9 types of shards. Okay. Aha!
I
You
think
thought
that
wrong.
I think that these are broken down into 3 higher forms.
Oh, yeah, right. Okay. But they earlier claimed that there's only 3 types.
Yeah. Yeah, and here there are 9.
Oh! My connection.
You broke. It broke.
Oh! What is it happening? Okay. I don't know. Because I'm back on the server, so... Did it break for you too?
No, I'm still here.
Oh wait, do I have more? Okay, no, I don't. I have some kind of level ups. Okay, there we go. Also, do I have crate, dude? There was at one point. Okay, how can you open crates?
What crates?
Collectibles?
I think you just click on them.
What? Just click on them.
What crates are you talking about?
Wait a second. The type where you open them for... Is it this guy? Doesn't this guy allow? Mystery boxes. Oh wait, what? Did I read wrong or did I read right? Mystery dust delivery. You already picked up this delivery. Mystery dust? Have they deleted the whole box thing?
Yeah, what you do is you use the dust to craft, get whatever pieces that you want, but it's kind of only relevant to the the hub and that kind of thing. It's not really relevant in Skyblock.
Oi. So wait, okay, for example, morphs. If I click this, it's 80 mystery dust. Oh, okay, well that's kind of sad that they deleted all the mystery crates. It was kind of fun seeing people open up crates. But I guess, you know, there's been a lot of countries that have basically made it impossible for countries to do, or to do any kind of gambling.
Yeah.
You equipped David's cloak. Now, how do you actually see? Okay, here you go. Nani? Agatha. Agatha is over here, I guess. Here's Alan. Teddy. Oh, is Agatha down here? Oh, they're in the water. How do I get up apparently? Hello, aspiring forager. I'm Agatha, the youngest of the Starlin sisters. We each host contests on our own islands. Here in Moonglade Marsh, I'll reward you your daily activities each Skyblock day, so stick around and please avoid wandering into my sister's territories. Okay, and then talk to Teddy?
I don't think her sisters are here.
I think they might be on the other islands.
Yeah, the islands to come, those two next ones.
I think that's why the quest ended so abruptly, because it was like, oh, talk to my other sisters, and then it was like, talk to Teddy. It was like, what? Hey, I'm the legendary hunter. Yes, yes, I know what you're thinking, and no need to bow. I've walked this earth for 152 years, seen every creature, caught every beast, except, anyways, I can teach you how to catch anything that walks, swims, or slithers on this land. For a price, of course. Nothing in this life is free, kiddo. And then, oy. Trying to grab this dude because he was annoying me. There you go, honey. So, if you right click them, I will teach you how to find and catch frogs for a price. So if you have absolutely no clue how to find catching shulkers, for example. Shulkers are sneaky, they're like shadows that play tricks on you. They're the Hido leaves on this island. There are Hido leaves on this island. Step on them by mistake and, well, that can get quite angry. When they attack, smack their projectiles right back at them and teach them... That'll teach them. That's your teaching? Oh my goodness, he doesn't even say like, oh, here's a cool tool to highlight them or something. You know?
Yeah.
Here's a compass. That'd be actually pretty cool. Hey, Debs, if you ever hear anything like this, make it so that this guy, let's say if you get each one of them and you give one of each, and you have proven you can accomplish finding them. He'll be like, oh, here's a compass. And then you can find such things.
Oh, yeah.
Because some people are really unlucky, you know, and they can't just find anything. So
Yeah, I mean, unless you really spell it out for some of us. I mean, like that shulker box. I had not even seen those until you saw it.
Yeah.
I have not been looking for them, but that was the first time I'd actually seen it.
Let us go find another one, because I still want to do a shulker box plus like frog combo and see what you can get from that. But they really, there's like, I've only seen them in like 2 locations. They don't seem to be in the city. Like, nothing seems to be in the city specifically, so you kind of have to find them outside. really don't exist now, do they? My suggestion is definitely to make it so that, you know, okay, I get these are like rare mobs. Make it either more rewarding to find them, or make it easier to find them. You know, because I feel like the shulker boxes are slightly, maybe too hard to find.
Yeah, they are really hard.
Because I have not now seen a single shulker this whole time. And earlier I was finding them, at least like maybe one every hour? Maybe they are down here. Who is Dex? Hello, Dex. Oh, have you gotten yourself a hunt trap yet? Love these things. Just set one up on your island, walk away, and then you can come back and something's waiting for you. You can place them where monsters tend to show up, or even dunk one underwater if you're feeling bold. I've caught creatures I'd never been able to snag on my own. Oh look, I think I just caught something. Okay, well, right click it, verdant. Oh, anyway, maybe I should give you my spare hunt trap. I've been cutting fig trees lately to gather more tender wood. Once I have enough, I will craft myself better hunting traps. And then that's his opinion.
Yeah.
And then you can put the hunting trap in here. Ability Retentio. Traps can be placed near spawn locations of a shard creature. With time, it will eventually catch it. That said, active time 10 hours. So, how does that work? You know,
Yeah,
like I'm thinking.
It's quite unbelievable because seriously, you place it somewhere where you think things will spawn, and come back and try to remember where you place it.
Yeah, that's the first problem. You know?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about because I couldn't remember where I placed it.
Now, 2 times I've seen a shulker here, like spawn here, so I'm gonna use it here.
Yeah, so far I've only seen. Oh, okay. So they're also level with the ground.
Well, I don't know how level with the ground that is.
Hey, are you down here at Agatha's level?
No, but I'm coming over there. No,
Yeah, come here and see this.
I'm in Agatha.
I am jumping up and down. If you can see me, I'm like opposite of Agatha, or behind her.
Oh, behind her? Okay.
Behind her house or whatever that is.
House?
Whatever
Agatha
that
doesn't have a
whatever
house.
that tree is.
Man, I must be stupid or something. I can not see you. Are we on the same server? We're not even on the same server, dude. Okay, slash.
Oh, okay.
Party too fast for you. You already in slash P warp. Warp to 1 player. Yeah, get over here.
Oh, you warped to me. Okay, but I was standing at the place of a shulker. Okay, let's see.
Okay. So major troll got.
Yeah.
Well, it won't be there anymore.
I'm gonna see if it's here in the same place though, on this one.
I see someone's like has a farm going on down there.
Okay, yeah, it wasn't here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you're trying to do. So
if you're still here, I'll show you where it was.
I think you're over here.
So it was level with this ground in that hole.
Well, should I then theoretically do this?
But that is just to help other people or you spot them.
Oh, so they can be like inland too, not just like in a wall.
Well, I have not seen them out here. But they can be. Oh, here's one.
Oh, get it.
Are you here nearby? Because you were here a second ago.
Man, okay. People were like, "Oh, don't use minimap because it, is illegal." Can there at least be easier way to find your teammates? Like the what? You should just kill it. I'm not gonna find it.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay, now I instantly see you. Ah, so
Oh.
there might be some kind of like anti-party stealing thing going on.
Okay, so they are kind of in all of these little crevices, but to find them is not at all easy. Crevasses.
Oh, accidentally throw an axe at one of these dudes.
That'll teach them.
Okay, I don't know. Oh, and now, dude. Oh, that's so lame. Okay.
But
The axolotl changed to like catchable state and then went behind a bunch of blocks. So you can't-
exactly, you can get through some things like what do you call these lily pads?
Yeah, but it was full blocks.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah.
Anyway, that is kind of a difficult thing that you have to kind of be there looking at it for a very long time, and then it does that to you.
Okay, let me look what my current situation with the shulkers are. I have 3 shards. I think that's enough, right? Oh, by the way, we will have to end the stream soon because of the I have to go talk to Maya at 3, and I want to
Okay.
eat before that.
Can you find me?
Oh, I'm at the city, so you'd have to.
Okay, yeah, there were a few other things to show, but maybe we could just not show everything.
Well, I was thinking we can just continue the series like tomorrow. You know.
Okay.
I mean, there's no point of not returning if there's stuff to show.
Yeah.
And that's my opinion, at least. But I guess we'll leave it here because we have still quite some progression to do.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this? I guess Agatha's contest. Common with 26, uncommon requires
Oh,
plus 75.
That's what I was gonna tell you about. There's these ongoing contests, just like Jacob's contests, and you can collect from her at the top right corner of her menu rewards. So click on that.
Okay, I got those coupons. Okay, so
Yeah, and then her store is the bottom left hand.
Agatha's power, grand sweep, percent
Yeah.
sweep. Okay.
So
Grand-
this shop will become more and more populated as your milestones go higher.
Ah. Family bird.
Yeah,
Okay.
these are, other types of shards to get. But the 2 things that were the most interesting to me was the 2 round balls, because that is upping your fortune.
Yeah, but I'm instantly looking at the frog. Increases your chance to catch a forest shard by 10%.
Yeah,
And
that's a pet. That's the first thing you should get, actually, because you should equip the frog when you're doing anything here.
Yeah, because okay, for example, the frogs. If you can get, that's a level 100, right, at 10%. But I'm thinking, if you can upgrade that to like a legendary frog, I wonder if there's like some kind of really cool upgrades you can get.
Yeah, the way that you upgrade it is that at her shop, there is a thing that you can get from her with coupons. Let's see if it's available to you at this level in the shop.
Okay, wait, shop.
It's yeah. It would be like no. Okay, so it's not available. Maybe you have to buy the frog first.
I can't yet. I have to do one more contest then.
Yeah, because once you have the frog, then more things will probably open up there. and there will be ways to upgrade the frog with. Okay, I have to go see what it's called. I always hate not having the proper.
The right terms and all that.
Yeah. They are called treats. Okay, so the first thing you could buy is a small frog treat, and the next one is a medium frog treat. And I don't yet have access to it, but then I guess it's a large frog treat. And each time you level your frog up to a higher level. So the small frog treat is, you will level your frog up to uncommon, and then the medium is to rare. I guess large will be to epic, and then massive frog treat or something will be legendary. So I don't know how far that will go, but you have to use cat's services to level the frog up.
Well,
So,
okay, because I was thinking that was gonna be separate from the cat services.
Yeah, because you take the frog to her along with the treat, and then you pay a certain amount of coins.
Trillion.
Yeah.
A certain amount of coins, every time.
No, this is actually really low compared to many of the other pets. So, but eventually, if you do enough of these, what are they called even? Good grief, I have no words. You claim your rewards for these contests. Okay, they call them contests. So the more of these you do, the more you can buy from the shop. The bigger the shop will get, the more it will have in it. So I think the strategy here is that when she has a contest on, to do as many of the possible collections as possible, just at least a little bit.
Wait, but it says by doing just like 10 points with any of them, you get the reward. So what would be the point of doing more?
Well, okay, but you can get legendary, and personal bests and all kinds of stuff.
That's some dopamine rush farming right there.
Okay, but it opens up other things to you. It's not totally ridiculous.
Sounds like TikTok logic is.
Yeah. So you will earn rewards if you accumulate at least 10 points in a contest. So that's really good. I mean, and these contests are going on all the time. So I just now collected 7 contests. And so an example of something like a low-level reward you might get for a contest is 2,000 forest whispers.
Oh yeah, I forgot the whole forest whispers thing.
Yeah,
I should check what's going on with that.
Yeah, because you can use that to upgrade your part of the forest.
I already have like 21,000 forest things.
Yeah.
I'm getting major sweep.
Okay, anyway, you get 2,000 forest whispers, 10x forest essence, 10,000 foraging experience, and 100 heart of the forest XP. So that's really good.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out what I'm looking at here. Tier 2, progress with XP. Okay. Oh, you have to do the Starling contest to get XP to get to the next tier. Okay. Alright, but listen, I do actually have to eat and be on time, so...
Yeah, me too.
We will end this episode here and then tomorrow stream again. Wait, actually, can I stream tomorrow? I might not be able to stream tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay, because I'm going to some kind of party at that I have to leave to drive at like 1:45, and I have to help Anna move
Oh, okay.
at 10. But listen, there is a time between helping Anna move and going to the party where I could theoretically pull off like an hour stream, maybe.
Yeah, so you just let me know then.
Alright. But I will guarantee stream on Sunday, I think. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. That, hoping you're there too, you know?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I love you.
I love you too.
I guess
Have a good day.
Oh, wait. Yeah, we're streaming. We're not only on call. Hey, goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll stream, I guaranteed on Sunday, but we'll see what happens tomorrow.
All right.
We don't know. Alright. Also, hey, by the way, my work ends next month, the 10th day. And so after that, then I will be able to continue normal streaming schedule again.
Okay, I have meetings on Monday and Tuesday of next week, and then I don't know what's going on after that.
All right. Well, we'll work this schedule in a way that works for both of us.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
sounds good.
I'm gonna go to the ending screen. You know, this is very calming music, by the way, that they have introduced to this.
Infinitely falling cows.
Yeah, I actually found out that I can switch the speed at which that happens.
Really?
1 second. Where's the cog? Look at this. No, it is slightly faster. The cow is falling really fast. No.
Oh wow, yeah.
I was gonna look if I can reverse it. No, it's going to minus, so you can slow it down too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of because it just lowers the frame rate of the video, so now it kind of looks slightly janky.
Yeah.
All right.
So it should be 30 frames per second.
Probably.
Or 24.
I'm putting it back to 100 speed, like that. Alright, I'm disappearing.
Alright, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.